Hi, my name's Shaz, and I'm introducing Shine Your Light TV today. And Lindsay, well, she's a little bit busy right now. We've got a very special episode for you today. She's very excited about it, and she's getting ready for her musical number. So that's coming up shortly, but she asked me to do a self-expression reading for 2016, so I'm pretty excited about it. So, well, let me just do the proper introduction. Hello, and welcome to Shine Your Light TV, the place to be to find out more about self-expression and shining your unique light out into the world. I'm not Lindsay Drummond, I'm Shazza. But I'm going to do a self-expression reading for you all out there, and this is for the whole year of 2016. It's very exciting. So I'm just going to shuffle the self-expression cards, and oh, there's one. We're going to do a reading of 3. So we need 2 more, please. Oh, that's okay. That's quite a lot, but I'll sort it out. All right, here we go. All right, so the first one out is Venus. Venus. Now, Venus is the goddess of love. The goddess of love. So here we're really talking about self-love this year. Very important self-love this year, and self-nurturing and coming from your heart space. Also, we're talking about doing what you love. So this year, let's make it a bit of a priority to do what you love and come from the heart, and make sure that you're spending enough time nurturing yourself, looking after yourself, and coming from a place of love. I like that one. That's a good one. So we've got Venus for the first one. The second one's quite interesting. We've got Pan. So Pan's like that kind of goat human guy. So he's got the legs of the goat, and then he's got the human. So it says here duality. So he represents integration. So so this year maybe trying not to live in black and white, maybe, and you know who you are, living in black and white. All right, so we want to try and maybe integrate this year and take the middle path, as the Buddhists say. And Pan is also the god of music. So if you're musical at all, or you've been thinking about doing something musical, this is your year to experiment and go out there and have a good time. He's very cheeky too, Pan. So it's all about being mischievous and stuff like that. So maybe you'll have a bit of fun this year as well. So that's really good. And it's all about staying out of the black, out of the white, and into the integration, into the middle way. And the final one, oh, he's gorgeous. We've got unicorn. We've got unicorn, and unicorn's all about dreams. So dream big this year, people, for 2016. The unicorn's saying it's okay for you to dream big this year. And also dreams, the other meaning of this card is like having a dream diary or something like that, and recording your dreams, because you'll have a lot of symbology in your dreams this year, and you'll be able to ask yourself questions before you go to sleep, and your dreams will give you some kind of answer. It's usually quite cryptic, and sometimes I have a bit of a hard time deciphering my dreams, I've got to say, and they're very strange dreams, let me tell you, but I don't have time to go into it. But yeah, so your dreams are important this year. That's the sleeping dreams and the waking dreams. So just showing you them again. We've got the goddess of love, Venus, a bit of romancing maybe this year. Maybe, we'll see. Romancing, and if you don't have a partner or someone special, romancing yourself. Romancing yourself, that's important, just as important. And then we've got Pan, so we want integration and perhaps some music this year, and dreaming big and recording your dreams. All right, well, I think that was a good reading for 2016, and I'm proud to be here on Shine Your Light TV again. Thank you to everyone who contacted Lindsay and said that they loved the reading, and we had a lot of people say that the reading was for them. So I love that. I think it's awesome, and I can't wait to come back and do another reading on Shine Your Light. But now it's time for that lady that we all love, and I love her so much. She's amazing. It's time for Dolly Pardon to tell us a little bit about her New Year's message. So mine is the reading. That's my message, and I hope that that's coming through loud and clear, because it's coming through loud and clear to me. All right, I'll see you soon. Be good. Love yourself. Be musical, integrate, and the other one, yeah, dream big. All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Welcome to Shine Your Light TV. Thank you so much, Shazza, for that introduction. Isn't she a sweetheart? When she did that reading on the last episode, I was so sure that that was for me. We've had so many people say it was for them, so maybe it was for all of us. So, just looking back at 2015, I'm so grateful that Lindsay had me come on the show, and I've done 2 shows. I did episode number 2 and episode number 4. So if you want to go back and have a look, I sung a couple of little ditties for people there, and you know, it's really great questions that we've had from people about self-expression. So my New Year's message for 2016, you know how much I'm into self-expression. I mean, you can see I wear what I want, I say what I want, I am myself. We're all unique, we're all ourselves, and I want you all expressing, and you know how passionate I am about that. But this year in particular, I really want you to find your creative self-expression. You know, like Dolly sings and plays, and sometimes she does a little dance here and there. What is your creative self-expression? And I've been reading a really great book by Elizabeth Gilbert lately called Big Magic. I've always been a fan of big magic, and I've had a lot of big magic in my life. And you know, I think if we look at the synchronicities in our life, we'll see we all have a lot of big magic in our life. But she was talking about how we all have this creative genius. And it's not that we're the genius per se, but we have access to a creative genius. But the best way to keep yourself creative is to keep yourself open. I know when I'm writing a song, my idea could come from anywhere, anytime, and anyone. So it's so important to keep your eyes open and your ears listening and your heart open for things that inspire you and make you feel alive. And then mold those things or add a few things to things, you know, because there's nothing new. There's nothing new. Everything's been done before. So some people think they're not creative because they're not reinventing the wheel. But honey, that's not creativity. Maybe add a bit of chimes or a bit of lace or a wheel that makes music as it goes around. That's creativity and innovation. So this year, my challenge to you is find out what makes you come alive and go out into the world and do that. There's a great quote, and I can't remember who said it. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Find out what makes you come alive and do that. That's what Dolly's done, and Dolly has a perfect life. Well, it's not always perfect, but I don't regret anything. And that's what I want for you. More than anything, I want you to be creative and be spontaneous and be inspired and be alive and just be grateful that we're these amazing creative beings. And just like Lindsay said in episode 3, self-expression, it's not simply painting or singing or even speaking up for yourself or writing a computer program. It's the way in which you do that, because we're all unique and we all put our own stamp, our own unique stamp on everything that we do. So if you need permission, well, Dolly's given you the permission to go out there and shine your light out into the world. Well, perhaps it'll become clearer to you if I sing it in a song. Okay, I'm going to sing a little ditty for you. I've got a special guest here with me. This is Billy Bob from way out west. Wrote this song a long time ago. We're going to do a new version for you today. It's time to sing that song of yours, dance that dance all night long. It's time to turn your bright light on. 16. Write a book or build a house, do anything you dream about. This is the year for you. 16. 20, 20, 20, 16. Oh, shine your light and start to dream again. 20, 20, 20, 16. Oh, express yourself just because you can. Tell someone that you really care. Climb a mountain, dye your hair. You know you can be yourself at 16. Paint a picture, celebrate, shine your light, 'cause it's your fate. Do what you want to do at 16. 20, 20, 20, 16. I'm begging of you, please don't lose that dream. 20, 20, 20, 16. Oh, be yourself just because you can. Oh, be yourself just because you can. 16. There you go. Thank you very much, Billy Bob. He's a strong and silent type. Okay, so that's the end of part 1 of episode 6 of Shine Your Light TV, the place to be when you want to express yourself. Now remember, you have to tune in to the second part of this episode. We're going to meet a new Shine Your Light TV expert, and Lindsay is going to do a song. I said to her, Lindsay, I'm always the one singing up here. I want to see you up shining your light. And so she's got something very special for you. So make sure you tune in to Shine Your Light TV, part 2 of this episode, episode 6. And this is Dolly signing off, and we'll see you this year, because we're going to have a great time. Aren't we, Billy Bob? Yeah. See you later.